Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as YouTube's fairy godmother of real estate. And as you know, we are doing a series because we have a beloved person from the town of Celebration by the name of Pat Schroeder. She's a congresswoman from Colorado that made a world of difference in this world. She passed away recently, and I'm in partnership with the Downtown Diner owners as well as the Celebration Foundation. And we've come together and we've been asking for nominations, and we've been getting nominations from teachers and from parents and whatnot. But guess what happened today? We have a nomination from one of the people that's one of the big parts of this whole program. So we've got Adrian Perez on the show with us tonight. Hey, Adrian.
Hi.
So why don't we talk a little bit about that, Adrian? How long have you been involved now with the diner?
So we officially took ownership of the diner January 1st. So 5 months in, give or take.
And it is going gangbusters. For those of you who have not been down there, I love it there. And you know what I love too is your whole vibe. You know, everybody that works there just seems like, positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. And then for me to know that you nominated one of your own, who's right here with us, Adam. Adam, you want to say hi?
Hello.
So Adam, how old are you?
I am 16 years old.
16 years old. And you know what? We probably should start with, if Adrian wants to talk about the nomination, whatever you want to say, the floor is yours.
So Adam is somebody who was brought on very early on in the process. Whenever we took over the diner, I asked our son Ethan, I said, Ethan, I need you to bring me at least 4 young people who are just as good as you are. He hit the nail on the head, but Adam really stuck out to all of us because, he's become an invaluable member of the team. Early on, it was identified that he's has a cool, calm demeanor, very positive, always smiling, and he took on a task on his own. He said, I want to be the control person at the host stand on the weekends, which is not easy.
No, it's not.
Anybody who's ever worked in a restaurant knows that that's one of the most crucial positions because they control the flow of the whole service. They control how quickly we get sat. They control basically the flow of how the food comes out of the kitchen, everything. And Adam jumped at that opportunity. He took it, he owned it, and he's been doing a fantastic job. And it shows all throughout the diner. The people who've been there for years, people who've been there for 6 months, 3 months, all say the same thing. It's like Adam knows what he's doing. And he does it in a very cool, calm, and collected manner, always has a smile on his face. And his willingness to grab that bull by the horns and own it has improved our flow and has improved not only the guest experience, but the team member experience as well. And to be a young person and to have that kind of poise, it just needed to be recognized.
Oh, what do you think about that, Adam?
I think he's the best boss I could ask for. This is my first job, and I could not ask for a better job. I absolutely love it. I love the diner. I love the vibes. I love my friends, my coworkers. Everybody's amazing.
Well, it really is such an important position. I had worked with Emerald Lagasse for 5 years because I was in charge of marketing for branding for Universal Studios for 5 years. And so Emerald shared with me during the 5 years that I was working with him how important it is to work every position in a restaurant, because he never wanted to, as the owner, to ask somebody to do something that he couldn't do himself. And so when you see an owner trusting you, especially at your age, 16 years old, to be handling all these very important components, that's a pretty big deal.
I was definitely trained by the best. Yeah, you get the hang of it eventually.
Well, you know what? The Pat Schroeder Award is really about finding young people, because you're a winner, that are making this world a better place. And you can make this world a better place when, like when you're at the helm and all of a sudden you realize maybe, because in the restaurant world, sometimes people sometimes get in the weeds. And so when you got somebody at the front that realizes, hey, somebody needs a little bit more time to catch up with their tables, or somebody's really ready to grab another table, or, I know that this person that's walking through the door loves to be sat with whomever, that's where the magic happens, right?
And you are 100% right, Kim, because there are times where I've walked up to the door and I've been like, why is this person not getting sat? Why is this table open? And Adam will go, AP, look, I can tell, look at them. They're in the weeds. They're having a little bit of trouble. Give them a few minutes. And then you know what? You got it, Adam. I'm sorry. My bad. And I'll back away and I'll be like, obviously he knows what he's doing. And that's a natural talent. That's not something that can be trained, especially so early on in your work experience. So, I mean, he's very humble, right? He's very humble, but you need to own that. You deserve this. Because making the world a better place also involves making the world that you live in and around you a better place. There are times when you work in the restaurant industry where you have your seasoned veterans who sometimes become a little hardened, or they become a little abstract from the fact that we're here to have a not only a good time, but we're here to give our guests a good time. Adam is somebody who has done that for a number of individuals at the diner, including myself at times, where it's kind of like, hey, everything's okay, we're good, I got this, keep it moving.
So, Adam, let me ask you this. So in about 5 years from now, you're probably going to be about 21 years old?
Yes, 21.
What do you see yourself doing when you're 21 years old?
I actually do not know. I have no idea what I'll be doing. I just love interacting with people. I love talking to people. So whatever I'll do, and I'll do my best, and I'll just be good at whatever I'll do.
Well, what I understand from Adrian too is that you're an AB student. So I understand you're a really good student in school. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you play volleyball. Are you on the volleyball team?
Yes, I've been playing volleyball for 3 years now.
And I understand you speak a little Francais.
Yes, I was born and raised in Paris. So, yeah, I moved to the United States about 6 years ago, so I'm still fluent.
Can you say something in French for us?
Ouais, j'adore le Downtown Diner, c'est absolument, j'adore, c'est mon endroit préféré et j'adore mon boss.
Oh, I don't know what you said, but it sounded perfect.
It gets me every time, I'll tell you that right now.
Yes. So do you have any brothers and sisters, or?
Yes, I have an older sister, an older brother who actually is graduating right now, and I have a twin brother who just started working at the Downtown Diner.
Are you like twins where it's hard to tell the difference, twins, or?
Yes, absolutely. He has curly hair. Well, I mean, some people can still see like that. Apparently we look alike. I personally don't see it. He has curly hair and he's shorter. I'm taller, skinnier, and straight hair.
Are you sure you're taller? I don't know, because he just got hired on. I'll have to double check that this weekend, because I am
taller, AP.
Oh, okay.
I mean, taller.
He looked a little taller, I'm just saying.
I'm tall. That's me.
Oh. So, yeah, and I say Adrian, but AP is that's cooler. But AP. So talk to me about how many people do you employ just approximately at the Downtown Diner Celebration?
So we have about 52 team members right now. That doesn't include myself or my wife. So if you include the two of us, it's 54.
And so this is wonderful. So Adam, you see what I'm saying is that you can have such a great impact by knowing how to run a restaurant well and learn the business side of it too, so that all of a sudden you realize you're just not one person, you are employing over 50 people. You're making jobs for 50, not 15, not 5, 50 people. That's a lot, yeah?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I tell you, one of the things that's always been huge for me is I always wanted, whatever operation I've been in charge of, I've always wanted young people around me. I've always wanted that youth around me. I believe that it keeps me young, it keeps the staff young. And the other thing is, and this is something that Adam is very, very, very good at, Adam has a thirst for knowledge, and he has a desire to want to do more, learn more, and know as much as he can. And you know, when you hear the things about the youth of today, oh, they're lazy, oh, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that, I got to be honest with you, Adam is a perfect example of why those individuals are the minority, and Adam is somebody who's a part of a silent majority, because Adam was one of the first people that our son Ethan brought to us to be a part of the team. And since we brought on more young people, they've kind of followed his lead. His desire and his thirst to do more. Doesn't matter what it is. Need you to bust tables, Adam? Boom, he's there. Need you to run food? He's there. Hey, Adam, you want to learn how to make waffle mix? Yeah, sure thing, boss. And he's there. And now we have a diner full of these young people who are spreading this infectious energy of positivity, a thirst for knowledge, that all of veterans like myself, like our general manager Mike, like you know, some of our line cooks Dallas and Manny are able to teach, and then they're able to get a renewed sense of enjoyment and passion in what they do because of people like you, because of you, Adam, because of you.
Oh, Pat Schroeder, who traveled the world, met with kings and met with presidents and everything. No matter how busy and crazy it got, and big meetings about, you know, everything from missiles to national security, would take a break and have ice cream. And so what's so wonderful is AP worked with us. We just did a video where Jim Schroeder, her husband, helped us create the Pat Schroeder milkshake. And so you, and also the person that nominated you, gets to have a milkshake from the diner.
I'm excited.
And what we'd like to see is, I think at the end of the year, because we'll have about 52 winners and 52 people that are nominating. And Sadie Moore, who's our original winner, I've asked her, because she's a dancer, so she's going to create a line dance. And she's going to teach all of you guys how to do it if you want. And then we want to be in the street somewhere, and we're going to do the Celebration Shuffle. We're creating a song called the Celebration Shuffle. And we want to do another video. So before you know it, Adam, you might be like, hey, I'm kind of busy. I've got this YouTube thing going on the side.
Oh, I got stuff to do.
let me tell you, Miss Kim, he's definitely going to be on that vibe, because as everybody knows, we film our videos for our dinner specials, and I kind of let Adam know today we've got a very, very prominent special role picked out for him in our next video. So
that's the other big surprise. So you heard it here. Everybody, you got to make sure you watch these videos. I always share them, AP, because I just think they're delightful. They're so much fun. But that's kind of cool. You're going to have Adam in one of the videos, right?
Absolutely. We've got it's going to be a blast. He's going to enjoy it, and so is everybody who gets to watch it.
I love it. And I can't wait. I've got a request in at some point to create the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo burger.
We're working, and that has not left our mind. As a matter of fact, Courtney and I were talking about that today. So we're working on it. We've got something coming down the pipe very, very soon.
I love it. Well, you've got to give our love to Courtney too, because you know Courtney is just as much of a part as with the family, because I know it's a big commitment for the family. And Adam, do you want to say anything about your family? Let me ask you, why did your family decide to move from Paris to this area?
Well, it's actually always been my mom's dream to live in the United States. She had to grow up in France, and France is fun, but you would just watch those Disney movies and be like, oh my God, America, that's the place we want to go to. And we won the green card lottery 6 years ago, and it's like a free citizenship, and it was it was meant to be. Like, it was a miracle. We came here and we love celebration.
Well, I'm so glad they picked the right people because, when you get nominated like this, you're definitely a shining star. And, but wow, we always say we want to dream and go over to Paris. So it's nice to know that you guys want to be over here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else anybody wants to say before we wrap up the show today?
I mean, Adam, I'm proud of you, and I tell you all the time that you, whenever you come into the diner, whenever you get there, immediately I'm like, Adam's here, everything's good. You smile, we high five or we hug, and I always say the same thing every time he comes in. First time I see him, Adam.
Yep.
And then what do you say?
AP.
My boy, that's my guy. That's right. I mean, your energy is infectious. Your positivity is ridiculous. Be proud of who you are. Know that we've got your back. Courtney, myself, the rest of the team at the diner, we love you, and we are so thankful and grateful to have you, your energy, and who you are a part of our diner family. So thank you for being you.
Thank you, AP. I'm actually so grateful for you guys. I love everybody, Mike, Manny, all the managers. I can't ask for more. Like, I'm the luckiest man alive.
If that's not just a beautiful way to end this interview, I just want to say merci.
Ah, de rien.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you at the diner. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Everybody have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Everybody make sure you check out the Downtown Diner Celebration. They've got a lot of great stuff going on. I can't wait for the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo burger. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.